Hey you guys, welcome aboard Crab Central Station. My name is Darcy, and in this video we are going to talk about handling your hermit crabs. Let's get started. I know this video may be very disappointing. I too really wanted to be able to take my hermit crabs out of their tank and play with them and hold them in my hand. And in my classroom, I was hoping my kids were going to be able to build these little obstacle courses in our classroom and watch the hermit crabs. After further research, it didn't matter what platform I looked at, you guys, this was one part of hermit crab care that seems to be consistent across the board. Do not handle hermit crabs. And there are really good reasons why. First of all, it causes gill damage. Our hermit crabs need a very humid environment to breathe. They have modified gills. And once we remove them from their enclosure and take them out into our bedroom or our living room, then they no longer have the humidity they need to be breathing. The stress of being taken out of their environment can cause them to drop some of their shell water. Wandering around on the floor also can cause them to drop shell water. Then they no longer have the resources they need to be able to keep their abdominal lung moist or their gills moist. And that will cause gill damage. So we absolutely don't want that for our hermit crabs. Another reason, you guys, is that they're by nature a prey animal. And so when you take them out of the tank and you set them on a table or you set them on the floor or on your bed, they do tend to become very active. They start crawling around right away, but it's not actually because they're enjoying their playtime. It's because they are afraid that they're about to be eaten by a bird or hurt by a human or some other animal within their environment because they're a prey animal. And so instead, they are scurrying as fast as they can to try and find somewhere to take cover and hide. You guys, this type of immediate action and activity from hermit crabs is a cry for help. It is absolutely stressful for your hermit crab. They are not enjoying their playtime, I guarantee you that. If you are holding your hermit crab on your hand, you have the potential to be pinched. And let me tell you, once your hermit crabs get to be pretty big, those pinchers grow and they can really hurt you. They can actually remove skin. And when they clamp down on something, they're very strong and they don't tend to let go because the reason they're pinching is they feel threatened. So they are in defense mode. You can't just pull the hermit crab off. You would really hurt your skin. So then you have to take these drastic measures to try and remove the hermit crab, which again creates more stress for your hermit crab and hurts you. It's not worth it. You don't want to be pinched by a hermit crab. And again, just overall, all of those things cause so much stress that a lot of times your hermit crab can drop a limb, actually drop a leg or drop a claw. Again, in defense, they're trying to move quickly. They're trying to save themselves. A lot of times if some other animal has a hold of them, they will just instinctively drop that leg so that they can crawl off to safety, and then they will regenerate that leg through the molt process. But you can imagine the amount of stress they must be feeling if they actually decide that they need to drop a claw or a leg. We don't want that for our hermit crabs. That's not fun. That's not playtime. Another reason, you guys, is that there is the potential your hermit crab could fall, whether it's from your hand while you're holding them, or perhaps you have them on your kitchen table or on your bed or something like that. There is a chance that your hermit crab could fall off onto a hard flooring, which could then crack their shell. Shards of that shell could actually impel their soft abdomen, which would cause a lot of damage for your hermit crab and potentially could even kill them. So that's definitely not worth taking the risk either. Also, you guys, on our carpets, on our clothing, on our bedding, even on our sofas, wherever it is that you're having to play with your hermit crab, all of those surfaces carry different types of harmful chemicals that we've cleaned with, or soaps that we washed our clothes in, perfumes that we spray on ourselves, just all of those kind of household things that we do on a daily basis to clean our houses. Residue is left on all of those surfaces, and when we allow our hermit crabs to crawl on those surfaces, it can stick to them, and we don't want that in our tanks, and we don't want them to have anything harmful that they are crawling on. So the final reason, honestly, playtime with your hermit crab is more for you than it is for them. Your hermit crab does not need to have this personal, emotional connection with you, like a dog or a cat that cuddles with you. Well, maybe not cats. Cats are a mystery. I'm not sure about those. Anyway, so you get my point. There are definitely some animals that really need that human connection and really need to have that companionship, but hermit crabs are not one of them. And so there's no reason, positive reason for the hermit crab to take them out of their tank for any reason and have this playtime or this cuddle time or this get to know you time. So really think of your hermit crab kind of like a fish in an aquarium. You would never take your fish out for playtime, right? And so your hermit crab also should not be taken out of their aquarium. It's really best and most healthy for them to remain in their environment, and they will build that trust so that when you come up to the glass to watch them, they know that they're safe within their enclosure. You're not reaching your arm in to grab them out, which makes them think, bird, help, being taken somewhere. So it kind of reassures them that they are in a safe environment, and that will help your hermit crab in all aspects to thrive and live a wonderful life within their crabitat. Guys, I know maybe that wasn't the best news or what you really wanted to hear, but it is important for us to respect our animals and treat them like they need to be treated for their health and their survival. And so this is one of those types of videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate it. Comment down below, share this video, like it. And also, you guys, you can follow us on our social media accounts for fun things that we're always doing there and announcements that we're making. You don't want to miss out on that. And if you haven't already, hit the bell so that you can be notified when we drop new content. All right, we will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.